So Micky, a tough test against a well-drilled Fleetwood Town.
Yeah, but that's what we expected. It's hard really to gauge these games. It's tough. There's a lot of stuff that we would want to get better at, and that's what pre-season's all about. A lot of stuff that we were all right at. We probably want to be better getting into the final third and looking more like a goal threat. But that will come from learning about the group today and what we have to work on over the next couple of weeks. So that's what it's all about. It's a learning thing and a fitness thing as well. And then we obviously got tested on everything that we know that we're going to have to be better at when the season starts.
And the season starts 2 weeks today. Are you happy where we're at the minute?
Yeah, probably fitness-wise and all the rest of it. We know what we need to work on. It's no surprise to us probably that we're going to come out of the games that we've had and know that we have to get better at certain things, and that's why we wanted these types of games. So we will move on from this. We'll comb over it. There'll be certain things that we know that we need to get better at, but we know them, so we're comfortable and we'll get back in Monday and start another tough week. We've had a tough week last week, so have another one and get them ready, closer to being ready for that first game.
And 2 weeks to go, how seriously do you take the results over the performances?
No, because I think you obviously want the players to find some kind of form, but you haven't really done any preparation as to who you're playing against, so it's difficult for me to look at that because we don't know how Fleetwood were going to play. So we just wanted people to get match time and stick to the principles of what we want to do with and without the ball and stuff like that. And then, like I say, moving forward, we'll just get better at that. And
obviously, you started pre-season playing Liverpool, probably one of the best teams you'll face ever. So, and then you're going down to the likes of Chorley and Warrington. Is that part of the whole process of pre-season?
Yeah, because before we played Warrington, the players were in the morning and ran 6k, so sprints and all sorts of things. So they had a really tough morning in the morning. So the idea of that is to make sure that we get 10, 11, 12 kilometres into their legs, because that's how long we run in a game. So that's why they all played a half, and they all did a half's running in the morning of the game. So considering that, they got a good workload on that day.
And in terms of training, it's all leading up to that first game of the season, and it's just, I imagine, stepping up the gears now.
Only about the first game of the season, that's all we're concerned about. We are just trying to move closer to that. We now know that we probably have to be more of a threat in the final third and making sure that we are better when they do have the ball, getting it into the final third and keeping it up there, and a bit of fitness and going and catching it up quicker. But there was a lot of good stuff, a lot of good play. It became a bit of a passing exercise for both the teams at one stage. So, but no, it was good. I'm pleased with the day's work.
And you say about goal threat, and you're playing Chorley on Tuesday, where I'm sure we'll have more chance to show that, and that's what you'll be hoping for.
Just hope for fitness again, so they'll go in the morning and then just try and keep moving them forward. That's all we're going to try and do, is keep trying to move the group forward, closer to that first game. There's no really any tactical stuff that we're doing at the minute. That'll come in the last week when we know a wee bit more about Stevenage.
Yeah, and you say that, so that'll all start after the final pre-season game, and then you start to look at the tactics for that.
Yeah, then we'll know what we're going to play against, and where we have to be good when we get the ball, and where we have to be good when they have the ball, and all those kind of things will come in. Obviously the fitness levels will be right up by then, and we'll be moving forward.
Cheers, Micky.
Right.
Cheers. You've brought in Bakayoko since last time we spoke. He must be pleased.
Oh, very good. I thought he was excellent today. They tired a wee bit towards the end, but I expected that, because that's the first time that a lot of them's done the trip. So a lot of them have done 90 minutes. So that will do them the world of good. There's other ones, McNulty's done 90 and McMahon's done 90. So there's a lot of good time that they got under their belts. Norwood's done 90. The others done 65, 70. So there's a lot of good time under their belts, which I really wanted to be able to do, because without injuries, I want them to get time under their belt.
A few more trialists on show today. You take a look at them in the week.
Yeah, we've been looking at them the last couple of weeks, so it's important that we give them the chance to see what they can do. So we've been looking at them in training and then give them a bit of match time to have a look at them today as well. And then we'll have a chat as a staff and see if it's the way that they want to go as a club moving forward. We know that we have to improve still, even now, try and get some bodies in and improve the group.
And you say that'll be any further to bringing in any new faces ahead of the new season?
Not really, no. We know who we'd like to maybe try and bring in. We have different ideas about what we want to do, but like I've said before, we have a budget that we have to stick to. I think we've gone over that enough now. That's just the way that it works, football works. So within the budget that we have left, we will try and bring the best players possible that we think that can add to the group and hopefully make us successful this season. Hopefully, sure.
Thank you.